Welcome to Basic Rhythm video number 3. This corresponds to numbers 9 through 12 in your Basic Rhythms packet. In this video, we're going to review quarter notes, quarter rests, and groups of 4/8 notes, and introduce a new rhythm, groups of 2/8 notes. Let's get cracking.
We're going to start by first reviewing the 4/8 notes that we talked about in the previous video. So if you recall, we were going over a 2-beat period, so it would be the same as 2 quarter notes. So if we have 2 quarter notes, we can split each one in 2, and then we'll make 4/8 notes total, which we would count over the 2 beats as beat 1, and another one, 2, and another one. What we're going to work on today is only working with 1 quarter note at a time. So if you have just 1 quarter note, we can split it equally in half, but rather than having a beam with 4, we can do just 2. You've probably seen these before, and they're fairly common. So again, you just make the 2 straight lines and 1 beam across. 8th note may either be beamed in 4s or 2s, or there's actually single 8th notes, which we'll cover in a future video. Now we're going to try making a couple of our own rhythms and counting them together. So we'll start a little bit easy for you. We'll have couple of quarter notes, we'll pull in one of our new rhythm, and then finally, and let's see if we can count that together. We're going to start all the way at the beginning, and the first beat, we just have the quarter note, so we know it'll be 1. Beat 2 is just a quarter note, then we're on beat 3, and another one for that single 8th note, then beat 4 we've got a rest, so remember those always go in parentheses. Let's do one more just to make sure everybody's tracking. We'll pull in something a little bit crazier. So we'll get a couple of these single 8th notes in there just for fun. And let's count it together. So we're at the very beginning in beat 1. We've got and another one. Beat 2 is just that single quarter note. We've got 3 and another one. And finally beat 4. Let's take a look at rhythm number 9 and count it together. You'll notice that at the beginning we still have the same things we would expect. We've got our time signature, we've got all our bar lines in the same places that we would have expected before, and we've still got that double bar line at the end. If we go from the beginning, here's how we're going to count it. We have beat 1 and another one, then we're on to beat 2, 3, and another one, and finally 4. Since we have the bar line right here, we're going to reset back to beat 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's going to be the same as the first measure, 1 and 2, 3, and 4, and then last measure we'll have 1, 2, 3, and we won't play anything on beat 4. Let's go ahead, turn our metronome on, and we're going to try counting it together to the beat. Again, this is 80 beats per minute if you want to try it at home without the video. 1, 2, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Now let's try playing rhythm number 9 together. Notice that we have both groups of 2 and 4/8 notes, so be certain that you're counting them correctly. Again, we'll be on a concert A and playing at 80 beats per minute, just like all the previous videos. 1, 2, ready, play.
And now you should be able to count 8th notes in groups of 2 and 4, as well as quarter notes and quarter rests. When you're practicing, please remember to use a metronome set on about 80 beats per minute, and when you're counting through those 8th notes, remember it's going to be 1 and another one, 2 and another one, etc. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video where we get to learn about half notes.